This is the math review video for lesson 6.1, round decimals. One way to round a decimal is to visualize or actually write down a number line. Here we have an example showing 300ths to 400ths. Let's say we wanted to round the number 39 thousandths. We would want to figure out on the number line where that belongs. So if this is 300ths, this would be 31 thousandths, 32 thousandths, 33 thousandths, and so on until you can pinpoint the spot. That would be 39 thousandths. And as you can see on the number line, the 39 thousandths is clearly closer to 400ths. So if we wanted to round this number, we would round it to 400ths. Let's talk about another example. Let's say we had the number 379 thousandths. If I wanted to round this to the nearest hundredths place, which would be the 7, I'm going to use the number directly behind it to figure out what to do with that 7. So first of all, we keep the numbers in front of it the same. And then we need to decide what to do with the 7. Since 9 is greater than 5, 7 would round up to 8. So we'd round this to 38 hundredths. Now, what if we have the number 1 and 643 thousandths, and we wanted to round it to the nearest tenth, okay, which is where the 6 is? We would need to use the number right behind it, which in this case is the 4, to decide what to do. Again, we want to keep the digits in front of it the same. So we have the 1 in the decimal point, and now we need to decide what to do with the 6. Since 4 is less than 5, 6 would stay the same. So we would round this to 1 and 6/10. Let's try one more. Let's say we have 32 and 54 hundredths. We want to round this to the nearest whole number. Again, I keep the numbers in front of it the same, and I use the number behind that place value spot to figure out what to do. Since 5 is obviously equal to 5, that means that we want to round up, because when we round up, it's if the number behind it is 5 or more. So we'd round that 2 to a 3. The rest of the digits go away because we're rounding. So we would round 32 and 54 thousandths, 32 and 54 hundredths to 33.